I just took a fat ripski and the shit was off. All right, chat. So today's stream's a little different. As you can see, we don't have the 1 sub 1 booster pack rip, and that is because I don't have any packs on me today. But what I did want to do is I want to update you guys on my Pokemon card collection. So let me take this rip here. Solid 4-second rip there. So we got number 1 binder. Let me just have a look at what's in this one. So this one is my Generations binder. Yo, what's up, Study Buddy? What's good? I was just telling, started the stream there for anyone watching the VOD that we're going through my current singles Pokemon card collection. So we're starting with just showing off which binder's which. So this binder right here with this solid page. I think we needed some extra lighting. I think so. 2 seconds. So, yeah. That Guardy. Oh, there's a Guardy, but there's not on this page. So we've got these guys here. So this is my Generations binder. So as you can see, we got Gen 1. These are all Gen 1. I'll show kind of more cards later, but... Oh, yeah. Of course. The full-size Gardevoir. So, I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but have you guys seen the Secret Labs chair? So, right now I have a Secret Labs Titan KDA, which is like League of Legends. So they just released the Pikachu, the Gengar, and the what was it? The Eevee one. The Eevee one is the one that I would like as well. And I checked the pre-orders, and the end of the month is nearing. I know, and we didn't do the giveaway last month, so I'll get into that. But the pre-order for that is it's so sick, but it's $800 plus shipping and duties, like, and taxes. That's a $1,000 gaming chair, and yes, there's some awesome embroidery on it, but I don't know if I would buy it. The Secret Labs Pokemon chair, they made a gaming chair. Secret Labs made a Pokemon gaming chair. I've got something that I know Ryan would like. So my birthday was last week, and a coworker actually, all my coworkers know how much I like Pokemon because, I always hook them up with packs and like we rip stuff up. But we've got the Psyduck translucent figure from Jazzwares. This is kind of one of those useless Pokemon products that they make, but I got this as a gift. It's super cute, and it's doing the iconic, like, I got a fucking headache, so there's that. And then, yeah, so let's get into the binders. So quickly, this one is just the generations. So I've got Gen 1 to Gen 9 there. And then in this one, we've got kind of my favorite Pokemon / all of these are my favorite Pokemon, but this one's kind of like the more heavy hitter binder. I don't want to dox myself with the front because I've got my information on the front of this one. But yeah, this one's got Pikachu's like crazy. Flexion, yeah, I gotta flex the collection, gang, for sure. I did a big flex with one of my neighbors the other day, and so this is my Gardevoir collection. So we'll definitely have to go through that. I had new additions to my Gardevoir collection, my all my collections. So we have to kind of show everything off. I want to own a Captain Pikachu one day. Dude, everyone does, bro. Everyone does. No one's fucking around. Okay, I'm going to switch the angle up real quick. 2 seconds. We'll swap it like this and like that and like this. All right, I'm going to come to your guys' side. This will be a little bit easier for me. And why don't we get some Beyblade X on Netflix going? Will that work? We'll see if that works. All right. I guess we'll start with the... Whoa. Let's get rid of that one. We'll start with the Generations binder. Let's move some stuff over. Yo, what's up for life? Benigni? That's dope. I kind of like that name. Fire, fire. All right, let me do a little tilt action so you guys can see the whole pages and whatnot. Okay, it's probably better if I just move the other binders. I swear we're gonna get into this. I swear. Yo, check out Coco, by the way, guys. I just scared Coco. Coco, don't be sad. Look at Coco. He looks so sad. All right, we back. So we're gonna start with my generations binder here. So this is generations 1 through 9. I think for some reason I omit Gen 6 because Gen 6 is a little bit confusing where there's a lot of megas, so some of them end up in the wrong place. But yeah, we'll start with that. How's that sound, mates? All right. So we've got, this is one of my favorite pages, honestly. This is the first page of my generations binder, so you can see what I'm going with. This is a placeholder for the Misty Psyduck. I gave my Misty Psyduck to a friend of mine, so we're going from there. We've got Gen 1, first 3 gym leaders: Brock, Misty, Erica. Yeah, what a homie, right? I gotta hook him up because the reality is, if I have a card and someone wants a card and they're my friend, I'm definitely gonna sell that card to them or trade that card to them. Sometimes I'll even give them free cards. You know, I give my friends free cards. And so I sold it to my friend, knowing that at the card shows, one's gonna come back to me. And I just saw a PSA 10 that I almost bought, so you know, I just realized now that I realize it's missing in here, I'm not gonna buy a graded one, but I'm always looking for sealed as long as it's a good deal, Sunny Bunny. Just hit me up. You know the deal. I feel like you could just text me, bro. We could do it like that. Okay, so what do you guys, which is your favorite card here? I think that all of the cards here are pretty banger. I think the lowest tiers are going to be these two at this point. That being said, though, I mean, they're still incredible cards. My favorite, just looking at the page and not knowing Pokemon lore, or like Pokemon card lore specifically, I would say this one's my favorite. Since the day I locked eyes with this card, I wanted to own it. I mean, of course, Misty in the pool with Starmie is awesome enough. I would be okay with an Olympic pool, but look at it. It's tropical. It's got, yeah, Snarmie's so sick. It's got treats. It's got a beach ball. It's got an umbrella. There's no other Pokemon cameos by the looks of it, but you can't beat that. And let's look at the condition of this one. A clean-ass copy. That's not whitening. That is dust, baby. That is a clean copy, too. So we did well on that one. Now onto a not-so-clean copy. We have... I got a good deal on this card, though, before it kind of boomed. This card has been, like, over time, but this is the banned Misty card. It's never seen a release outside of Japan. You know, Japan's a little bit crazy, you know, when it comes to artwork. So they get the kind of saucy stuff. Another one that I would mention too is in English. I own this card in a 9.5 in English. It's a really expensive card. Probably in the 300 plus range. This is the Korean version, so not as expensive, but just as rare, just as sought after and hard to find. So I really like that one, and it's in the Lucario sleeve. Let's go on to the next page. So I'll go quick on these ones because not much craziness going on. We've got another banned card right here. It's the Sabrina's what is this? Sabrina's Challenge. Yeah, I don't know about the actual name of that one, but yo, are we back, chat? Are we back? Okay, cool. So this one's never seen an English release. The reason why is because she's holding the button with her middle finger, so it's like she's flipping the bird to the camera. That's why that card's like that. Banned is what I'm trying to say. I've got the Team Rocket's Ariana. I think Blaine is really cool. I love this artwork of Giovanni. I don't like Giovanni. I don't like bad guys that much. I'm not really like that type where I like really, you know. But that being said, I really like this because it's got the cameo of the Master Ball. It's also got the Pokeball cameo, Persian cameo, and Persian's super cute. And if you look really closely there, I don't know how much I could get it focused, but there's more balls in the back. So this guy really loves collecting balls. He loves fondling his ball. Um, Giovanni. Blaine, cool. I think he invented Ditto. I think that's the lore, right? Is that it? I'm not sure. And Mewtwo. And then Lance. This one's a cool card. I mean, like, look, okay, if you look at this, you think, okay, badass Lance, right? But you have to look at kind of everything else with this card. He's on top of a mountain. He's definitely either trying to capture a new dragon Pokemon or he's training his dragon Pokemon. Makes this artwork super, super cool. So I think that's another one that we've got to say what's up to and vibe on. So I got that one. And then we've got Professor Oak's Huz, Agatha here. That one's really cool. Sabrina, I'm just a Sabrina fan, so we've got a first edition Sabrina's Ghastly. We've also got the Sabrina's Porygon. And then the reason I have this one is because it's a banned card as well. Lance, the guy that owns Shiny Gyarados. I mean, technically we all own Shiny Gyarados, though. But he does own Shiny Gyarados, canonically. We've got the Blackface Jinx. We all know why that one's crazy. His blackface. All right. Nothing crazy with the Radiant Charizard. Just a Charizard filler. This one's cool. I pulled this one in the Philippines having a good old time, so... Do I have the Sabrina full art? No, I do not. I need it. I need it. I do not have that one. I was having a great summertime in the Philippines, and I got this one. I mean, that one's incredible. And I think the alt art, too, it's almost not as cute as this one. I guess it's debatable. That one is really cute, though. This Pidgeot here, Delta Species. This is a card I owned as a child, but I had to buy it back because, you know, not all the childhood collection makes it to adulthood. Let's be honest. I'm a Dragonite fan for sure. When I was first doing my runs of Red and Blue, I never got a... Well, I guess I did in Fire Red, Leaf Green, but not when I did Red and Yellow. So we've got the awesome Pokemon movie, the first movie stamped WB Kids Presents. And then this one, I don't even know where I got this one from. I feel really bad if that's from a homie, but I've also got Erica's Dragonair. I'm not going to try to take it out because I don't have it in the top loader. It's going to be hard. And no Swirl. And now this is a big one for some people. The Dragonite, the gay Dragonite, Rainbow Pride Dragonite, OG Fossil Dragonite. We'll take this one out of the sleeve. It's not in the best condition. You can see all the scratch on that holographic, but it's still a really cool card. And you can see, it's not bad though. Like, little bit of crease, heavily played for sure. I mean, some people would call that damage with that bottom there. Mr. Fuji's just cool. He's part of the gang, part of the storyline. I like that. And I have to give love to my boy Bulbasaur with the 151 Bulbasaur. And we also got the my first partners or my first battle deck stamp. Okay, we're going to go into the next pages here. Now, we got some heat on this page, so we might have to slow it down a little bit. Of course, we have the classic promo trio from the Charizard UPC Sword and Shield era. The release is not that long ago, but not that long ago is quite a while now. If you, in the grand scheme of things, like what year are these promos? 2020, 2019, 2022. Okay, not that old. We're in 26, so these are 4-year-old promos now. These prices are not adjusted completely, but these cards have gone up in value like crazy. I know they were really cheap at some points, being like 20 a pop. So there's definitely movement on these guys. We got Zia no Vitor. You know, one thing when I wanted to become a streamer, I'd be like, bro, I could definitely read people's names, and I'm not gonna look dumb as fuck, but the reality is I can't. So sorry about that, gang. But we got Zia no Vitor. Let me show these ones up close. I have an affinity for these promos. I can't seem to keep my hands on them. Like, I always end up selling them to mates, selling them to people. I really love this one between the three. That's why I'm showing it first. Super cool. And for some reason, it looks like Charizard lost, which is strange because the matchup is great for Charizard. I don't know what happened there. And then we've got a harder matchup for Charizard, straight up Mewtwo. Now, I'm going to try to focus in on this, and we're going to look at all of the cameos here. So we have Charizard, first cameo obviously being Mewtwo, and on the Mewtwo card, it's reversed. It's Mewtwo and the Charizard's in the background. Now, if we look really closely, there's a Tangrowth just getting yeeted up here. You see that one? He's just getting destroyed. And then there's one more Pokemon cameo in this one as well, which is that Diglett. He's getting blown off the side of the mountain, it looks like. So this one's a crazy card as well. Now, this is the last one. This one really screams Lizardon, which is, I guess I have to give it some more Japanese stank because that was Japanese. It sounded kind of French, I guess. But Lizardon, Charizard, but it's definitely giving Godzilla in there too. Definitely giving big monster vibes, and I love it. Charizard V Max. This is probably the scariest Charizard V Max ever looked because it always kind of looks kind of silly, but this is nuts. And who's the artist on this one? We got a crazy price tag in here. Let's check the artist. We've got Shiburi Goro, Shiburi Rin Garu. Cool. So yeah, he looks fucking nuts in that one. I like that one. So that's just the Zards because this is Gen 1. This is the Gen 1 part of the binder. Yo, we got 13 people in the live. What's up, gang? Make sure you hit up those like buttons. So we're out here with the 25th Annie, but it's the promo of the Dark Gyarados. So this one is really cool. It's a great way to own this card without paying the premium for that Team Rocket holographic back in the OG days of 1998, I guess. Fire card. I'm going to skip that one because I never grew up with that one. That wasn't really crazy. This is... Whoa. We got the Spirit Link Mega, which is cool. I guess I'm sneaking that in there. Now, this one was a recent pickup. I got to shout out 2 people on this one. I guess I'll shout out all my homies from the island. We've got... I bought this directly from Buddy Poffin, my homeboy Bud. Just call him Bud, not Ben, Bud. But yeah, this is the Pokemon Rumble Gyarados. Might I add, solid condition. Corner whitening. What can you do? These cards are old. But the holographic Rumble Stamp, I mean, just a classic set. I only have 2 Rumble cards. I'll show you the other one later. Now, here's the Mega Gyarados EX. It's a fucking solid copy too, not bad. A little bit of whitening. Whenever I see a really clean card, I'm like, fuck, I'm good at collecting, you know? But then when I see whitening, I'm like, you gotta, you know, whitening happens. I stole this one from the table because we picked up another set of the promo. But this is the brand new Mega Charizard X from Inferno X Super Premium Collection or Ultra Premium Collection. I mean, this was a beautiful artwork. When I saw this, I mean, I knew they were printing money on that one for sure. And then last one in the corner here that I want to show, we've got Shining Magikarp 25th Anniversary. This card is just so expensive in its raw and original form. So having it in the 25th Anniversary stamp is just a great opportunity to own the card, own the artwork, and have a clean copy as well. Because, like, these... any of the modern era cards, there's a huge chance it's going to be super clean. Is it going to... Oh, except for this one, apparently. We got whitening like crazy. Except for, you know, you can't bet on the cut being good, but you could bet on the actual condition being solid. This one's probably like a PSA 8 or 7 after looking at that, so it's not that good, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm going to take a little hoot break on the next one. So we got this next page, couple repeaters. And then we've got the Pidgey here. The Tag Team Birds, not so rare. Lapras AR. Just giving some more Gen 1 love. I think I'll move that Lapras at some point. I'm going to try adding a Q&A sticker. Why not? Let's do it. How do I do that, though? Press try it, probably? Yeah. Who would be your ace Pokemon? There you go. Start Q&A. Boom. Oh my god, guys. I just started a Q&A. The fuck? That's so sick. Okay, new shit for me. Okay, we'll put it in the corner there. What do you guys think of that question? I think that's a solid question. All right, we're in Gen 2 now. Yo, what's up, Paul? We got Paul in chat. Shout out to the show gangers. All right, we're just doing a after work, showing off my collection. We just went through the... We're just in the first binder now. I'll show the first page off to you, Paul. But this is my Generations binder. We're on Gen 2. So you've come in at a solid time. Speaking of show homies, this is my Ethan's Ho-Oh, aka my Ho. This card was given to me. Well, I bought it from another vendor guy. Not a vendor guy. He's a guy that comes to the shows and he pulls up and he said, Ethan, I have a card for you. And I was like, kind of like, what? What do you mean? You know, because I've sold the guy cards before. He's a chill guy, but like, why does he have a card for me? What's going on? He's selling me cards now. You're getting bold. And he pulls this out. I just chuckled because, like, of course, that is my card. And it was the release weekend of Heatwave Arena as well. So we actually agreed on a very low cash offer for a release week card because, you know, he's a homie. Like, he took care of me on that deal. But I took care of him by being the guy that bought this on release weekend. So I think I bought it for really cheap, like $140. When release weekend, this card would easily be $300+. So that's that. I don't know if anyone in chat was here when we pulled this, but we pulled this on stream. Ethan's Adventure. And then up here, don't bring up the allegations, but we've got Ethan's Typhlosion as well. It's a fire card. This one is one of my, like, this isn't my childhood cards, but this guy was like one of my pocket warriors. I had one of these in my pocket when I was a kid. So when I had an opportunity to buy another one, I bought it. This one is, I think it looks like a clean copy. Actually, no, this thing's fucked. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look because I'm curious. We're looking through the collection. Yeah, so whitening all over that edge, just edging. This thing's edged out. This thing's about to bust, bro. Fuck. This is Typhlosion could never beat the allegations at this point. It's crazy. So we got that bad boy here. And then we got an OG on this side, on the Gen 2 side. Togetic with the swirl. There you go. With the crease all down the side. But, I mean, it's a cool card to have. Now, this gold Crobat here, some people would pull this and not be happy. But I got the booster bundle from, shout out to Al, CCC Collectibles on the island. That was really awesome to pull that from his bundle that he gave me a great deal on. At that unreleased weekend, I mean, it paid for the box, so you can't complain. Now we've got the favorite doggies. If you don't like the legendary doggies from Gen 2, we've got the Houndour. Now let's play a game. How many Houndours do you count? We got uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Looks like there's 5. I'm just gonna double check that bottom there. It looks like that could be the top of one's head. It could be 8, but I can't be certain. There's a lot. It's super cute. And then from the, what's the Japanese set name of this one? Shoot, I'm like having a huge brain fart right now. Night Wanderer, the Houndoom. And it looks like more than one. They're hunting as a pack, which is fire. All right. Now we got Entei, and he's making that eruption happen. He's making that volcano erupt. Look at that. I've never been really a big fan of this artwork. It's kind of weird with the background being so, like, sick. And then, for some reason, Entei looks really chibi. But it's still a really cool card. And I don't mean to knock anybody. Because Shigenori Nageshi has made a ton of amazing cards. So I can't be that much of a hater. We're going to go into Gen 2, page 2. I've got a second Entei. Jasmine. No, Jasmine, sorry. Janine. Janine's cool. Adding to the lore, daughter of a Gym Leader, Koga. And then we've got Morty here. Morty changes his look throughout the generation, so it's cool to get the Gen 2 look of Morty. I think that's the Gen look. No, it's not. It's the updated look, but he's a Gen 2 guy. This one's damaged, but like what damage, you know what I mean? Little bit of whitening is the thing, but I got a crazy deal on this card as well. At this point, I can't even see this damage, bro. I'm looking close. That one is a fire card too. Now with Jasmine here, I really like Jasmine because her storyline in Gen 2 is just so wholesome. You can't battle her gym until you do a quest for her, which is you've got to climb the tower. And then what's it called? You have to give an Ampharos medicine. So I think that's pretty cool. And then the other card I would show off that deserves it is definitely these Blissey V here, Trainer Gallery. I mean, she's just doing that work. She helping out. She does not, and I repeat, she does not slack. Pokey Rips Kellen, Ghost Spencer, and Grandpa Ernie collections that might surpass mine. You know what the thing is? Collections surpassing each other between people. I think collections are your own thing. So I'm happy for them if they surpass my collection because it just means they're collecting really well. Yo, my grandma just messaged. Should I end the stream? Just kidding. She just sent me a photo, so we'll enjoy that later. We got Gen 2 page. We got some more Gen 2 salves in here. Quagsire. Quagsire's my G, bro. Quagsire deserves an SAR. I'm saying it right now. Yeah, right. Link them up. Link them up. Drop them links. Shout out to Pokey Rips, Kellen, Ghost Spencer, Grandpa Ernie on surpassing my collection, bro. Good on ya. We've got the beautiful Scizor here. This card is just incredible. Obsidian Flames pull. I mean, it's such a cool card. People don't look closely enough at it and just enjoy it. So let's enjoy it. Come on. He's cutting the grass. He's punishing with his scissors, you know? And then the one that I'll show from this page as well is I'll grip this Scizor here. Really should... I got top loaders right here, man. It's time. Let's fucking do it. We got the Scizor Prime coming fresh from 2010. So there you go. OG card. 16-year-old card, man. This card can drive. Oh, yeah. All right, page 4 for Gen 2 is my Celebi page with unknown in the middle. Now, this unknown is Rainbow, and I pulled it on vacation in the Dominican Republic, so it's got some sentimental value to me too in the Charmander sleeve. These two Celebis up top here have sentimental value to me as well. Silver Tempest is so fire, bro. Silver Tempest also has the Charizard Trainer Gallery, the black and gold. That's a really good card. I think it is in that one, unless it's evolving. No, it's Silver Tempest for sure. So these two right here. Oh, Swirl? Hello? Swirl? Celebi EX and Dark Celebi. These are those cards that were like pocket warriors for me when I was a kid. I fucking stuffed those things in my pocket all the time. Oh, I just fucked my binder there, guys. Oops. We've got the Walker of Shadows 41 saying hello. Yo, hello. And then we've got another one of the Heart Gold Soul Silver era Celebis. Then we have the Generations, I believe, Celebi. Dude, people are like so bold at the card shows these days trying to sell their Generations. And I'm like, chill, buddy, chill. You gotta wait a little, buddy, chill. Now we have moved on to Gen 3, page 1. I think, so Gen 3, Gen 4, for myself. Gen 1 as well. Gen 1, 3, and 4 have, like, tied in my hours of gameplay. Like, I played thousands of hours of those games. So my Gen 3 collection is pretty dope. Dude, we got bonjour, hello, hola, um, konnichiwa, I guess. And then I don't know how to say that in Russian. How do you say hello in Russian? Oh, I don't even know. I don't want to say anything fucked up. Like, just da, bro. Okay. Anyways, uh, notable cards here. I mean, they're all here for a reason, but all characters. I'm surprised Parasol Lady gets a card and gets so much love. Like, I had a guy at the card show, and he's like, "Yo, do you have a Parasol Lady?" And I'm like, "What? Parasol Lady?" Yeah, but I'm not here, gang. I'm like, what? But I mean, this is a beautiful SAR though. This is probably the most high fidelity anime style artwork. Um, just high detail anime like manga. Oh, fuck, I don't know what to say right now about that. But yeah, like just beautiful card. We got Bryce. What's up, Bryce? He's back. So am I, man. I'm back to streaming. You're back because I'm back. We're all back because I'm back. And I'm sorry that I haven't been on. I know no one's really waiting. They just see it and they're like, yo, sick. But, I'm glad you guys are back. Don't worry, Bryce. I haven't been here for a few streams too. That's what I'm trying to tell everyone. I'm going to skip these guys and I'm going to show off these four real quick. Dude, my grandma's sending fire, like, vacation pictures right now. Like, she's in Thailand, fucking shit up. Okay. So we got the Deoxys, Destiny Deoxys stamp right there. 2005. So we got a circa 2005 Destiny Deoxys. That one is a cool card. This is the newest card I've added to the Gen 3 binder, I think. Nope, that's a lie. I added this guy. Low-key, my ace Pokemon would be Scizor or Cloyster. Dude, this guy... Okay, Cloyster's an interesting one, so good for you. Scizor, dope, man. I have a Scizor figure somewhere. Oh! Bryce. Let me show you my Scizors, because we're close. We're very close. And then, this is one of my OGs. I had this as a kid, but this is not my childhood copy. And look at that copy, man. Solidly clean. Oh, but I paid $25. That seems kind of expensive. I don't know. We'll see, though. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. Like, a lot of my cards, this is how I remember how much I paid for it. I leave the sticker on. So, just so we know, All right, back to the Gen 3. We have to go to the Deoxys. And I guess I could take them all at once because it's the same kind of premise, which is they are not their original type. Okay? They are Delta species. EX era. 2006ers. Circa 2006. 2006, I was 7 years old. So these are my childhood cards. Like childhood cards. Destiny. Deoxys. Stamp. So yeah, I got these. I think I'm missing... So attack, defense, speed, right? So that's 3 plus the regular form, which is dope. Yeah, born in 99 and I got 99 tricks in my crib. Okay. So we got Latias EX. Surging Sparks. Just an incredible card, you guys. Like, just enjoy the city underneath for a moment. Oh, what is that down there? Some umbrellas, maybe? Do we see an arena, or is that his arm? See a factory back there? Just enjoy the cards. Sorry, I'm just like tripping out over here enjoying the cards. I've got better Pokemon in my game. There you go. There you go. Dude, I'd be playing the games too, bro. Shout out to the OG. So we're in the Gen 3 section. So shout out to Birch for giving little kids Mega Evolution monsters. I mean, and previous to that, like type matchup crazy monsters. I was always a like Mudkip to Swampert guy. 4 times weakness to grass is hurtful, but it is what it is. And we got Birch right there. The G. See that right there in the bag? There's a Mudkip, a Torchic, and a Trico in there, man. Straight up. Straight up. Okay. Recently picked that up. Yo, hold on a second. I pulled that. Look, it's Korean. I pulled that. Dude, Trapinch, Bramblin. Dude, that's why we need to look at these cards closely, eh? We need to enjoy them properly. Like, I feel like motherfuckers do not enjoy their cards properly. Look at that. There's a Bramblin in that bitch. There's a fucking Trapinch down there. Look at Lotads. Are you kidding me? I missed the Lotads. There's Lotads in that hoe. There's a Vibrava in that hoe. Bro. Dude, and if you're like into plants and shit, there's plants in there. Yo, who drew this? Or who illustrated this? Okay, we got Ryota Maruyama. Shout out. That's fucking dope, bro. Are you joking me right now? Oh my god. And the accessibility of this, it's very pullable. 3 per booster box chance, right? It's pretty good, man. A shiny Charger Bug, eh? Yeah, I mean, it could. That's why we got to look close, man. Big fan of Metagross. And I see, okay, so this $16 sticker, I know that this is like our sticker on that. I don't know if that's how much it goes for right now, but this came to me in like one of the collection buys that we've done. And I just scooped from the collection buys what I want to have. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I need to do is I need to focus more on collection buys because they benefit me the most. And I realize, like, why have I not been doing that the entire time, you know? Okay. So Gen 3, like I said, I love Gen 3. So we've got 4 whole pages and the 4th page is not full yet. No, wait. Not 4, bruh. Yeah, 4. 4 pages. Okay. This is the 3rd page. This is the most brand new card from this page, and this is the most brand new card I've bought recently, I guess. What am I even saying? Milotic, Delta Species, Dragon Frontier Stamp. All right, let's read this. Pokepower, sharing. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may look at your opponent's hand. You may use the effect of a supporter card. You find these are as the effect of this power. Wow. Okay. So you get to, that's kind of nuts. Is that not nuts? Because then you just grip it and rip it. And if you're, if you're in a competitive setting, everyone's using good shit, right? That's pretty nuts. Hard to do damage. It's hard to do 60 damage right now. 60 is not a lot of damage either. I mean, if you get it set up fast, I guess. Maybe. But that's the newest pickup. This was another card that I got from a collection that I was super happy with. Reverse Holo Trico, Crystal Guardian Stamp. Are you kidding me? This is a fucking... Oh my god, bro. It's not bad either. It's just got lots of whitening. So it's bad. It's not the best, but it's great. Oh my god. This thing's got a coffee stain on it, bro. I probably got it for $1. I need to do some rehab on that card. Fuck it. This is my stack for cards that might need rehab. They're gonna be right here. Rehabilitation. Probably Bulbasaur, man. Bulbasaur for sure. Groudon getting cool one. Kyogre has, okay. Correct me if I'm not mistaken. Like, yeah, what am I saying? Correct me if I'm mistaken. Kyogre does not have a full art. Right? Where's Kyogre's full art? There's a spot waiting for it now. Where is it? This one is a super cool pull. Pulled that. No, wait, no. I'm a liar. I bought this. Rowlet and Trico's dope. So this Trico is a Yukamori. That's a clay artwork, eh? So that's like a fucking sick card. And it's got a lot of fucking whatever that brown stuff is. It's got a lot of brown stuff on it. That's why I'm like, put that shit over there. Yeah. Okay. Rayquaza V Max Rainbow. Pretty sure this is from Evolving Skies. If not, it's from Silver Tempest. But I don't know off the top, bro. Rayquaza V Max. All right. This is the one that everyone's looking for. The boys and the girls. I collect Japanese too, guys. I collect English. I collect Japanese. I collect Korean. So we have the Japanese set here. Swablu and Altaria. All right. All right. So yeah, we got that. It's so, okay. Sorry. Let's enjoy the cards. I keep forgetting because I feel like everyone knows this shit, but maybe not. So let's enjoy this card. We've got Swablu here with a bunch of Wingulls. So he's part of the crew. He's part of the homies. Maybe he lost his mother to a scary Pokemon trainer. We don't know. Peep this. Altaria, high-key a dragon type. And now I'm flying higher than my boys, the Wingulls, chilling out down there. Surprised none of those evolved into a Pelipper. But if you're homies with an Altaria, you're kind of chilling. I mean, a beautiful card. You got to enjoy the cards. Okay. These two here, I got two of them. It's same artwork. You can see here, they just... And then they changed the scheme to be just gold and outlines. It's literally the same fucking card. This is the cheaper one. Which one looks better to you guys? Probably this one. Got two of those. And then childhood banger right here. The Rayquaza. This looks like a McDonald's, maybe. I'm not even sure, though. Now, last one's just ARs. We got Banette. But then Banette... Wait a second. Yeah. So, yes, Banette. Sorry, I don't know why I'm tripped. Banette is from Gen 3. Because Shuppet, right? Like, we've seen a Shuppet before. Phoebe. Her trainer's Phoebe. Phoebe. This is one of those things where it's like, I see someone my color. Cool. I like that. I got like, and as a child, you know, so that like, shout out to Phoebe. We've got this one, and GMJ lost my Milotic SAR, but it's not mine. I gave it to her, but she lost it, and it's sad. So now this one's sadly looking for it, and it's lost. Tropius, spent a lot of time trying to catch this guy as a kid. Mine in with no Plusle, so we need to find Plusle. Because that's the Poke clones, right? Now we have hopped right into Gen 4. My other loved generation. So many hours of gameplay in Gen 4. We got to start with our boy Rourke. The first gym leader of the Diamond and Pearl era. Then we go to Cheryl. This lady Cheryl. This hoe takes you into a haunted mansion, bruh. She does. You don't go there together and like, no. If you were on your own, you wouldn't maybe go there. You would catch Pokemon and move on. Maybe. Maybe you check it out by yourself. But no. She brings you into a haunted house. Pretty scary. Anyways, she's chills. Except some people, like, there's a theory that she's dead. But I don't know if I'm tripping or not. Gardenia, another great trainer. She is a trainer, but she's a gym leader. Great gym leader. You waffle stomp her if you pick Chimchar. Then we've got the OGest of OGs, Dawn. And like, excuse me. If I was Ash Ketchum, I would want to steal her bike. Because you know what stealing a bike does to a hoe. Okay, we've got what am I tripped? This is one of my favorite guys, Gallade, with this bitch ass Wally. So we got Wally over here. Wally every time I played against Wally, it felt like I was fighting against like some kid that, oh, it doesn't. I don't want it to sound mean at all, but like it's like they're like a Make-A-Wish kid, and like you keep battling them. You teach them how to catch a Pokemon, and it's a Ralts, and that's what sends you on like hours of grinding trying to look for another Ralts. That's this is mostly why I don't like Wally, because he gets a free Ralts at the beginning of the game, and it's like, damn, I get stuck there. But I guess it helps you grind. Anyways, Wally's out of place here, isn't he? No, because he's Gen 3. That's kind of weird, but he has a Gallade, which is Gen 4, so it's acceptable. Now you can see where my favorite lies, kind of. I have a favorite in here. Darkrai. Very cool. If you notice closely, these two Darkrai's have different eye color. They're both promos. One is promo A. So promo A is the green one. And I find promo A is the one that I see a lot more. Oh, it's because this one's a promo, this one's in set? Oh. I just double checking, it says it's in set, but yeah. These ones were pocket beasts for me as a kid, so I had to grip these ones. We'll show that one closely. Darkrai level X. It was back in 2008, circa 2008. Pocket beasts. Moving on from the terrors of nightmares and dreams. We've got, oh, I got a Torterra hiding underneath this Darkrai. We've got Torterra SR hiding. No sleeve on the Darkrai is diabolical. Hold on. No, my Benjamin. Okay. I just sauced it in there, no sleeve again, bro. This is bad binder behavior, bro. Okay. Dude, wow. On live stream is crazy. Whoa, what sleeve is this? Who is that? Manjuko. Yonshiko. Yostar Inc. Okay, cool. Goes the Darkrai in a sleeve. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool card alert. We pulled this one. Lucario Mega against the beautiful Venusaur Mega. This is a beautiful card. Dude, cameo that I didn't know about before. Cameo alert. Tell me that is not a Mega Latios. What? What? Oh my god, there's more. Do you see the Abominable Mega in there too? He's Mega'd. What is that one? Okay, I'm gonna look close. I don't even have my glasses, man. Oh, that's Mega Manectric. I should have known all along. Is there something next to him? What is that, bro? Focus. Yo, for real. No, that's just boxes falling down, swear. Swear that's just boxes falling down. Okay, we gotta double check, bro, because there's shit everywhere in these cards we're not noticing, friends. For real, for real. Okay. Boom. Now we got this bad boy right here, Megalopony Jigglypuff. Oh, so cute. It's so cute. Like, bro, it's so cute. Because okay, can I tell you something? They had their hands tied behind their back. Because the Pokemon cards are not like how they are now, where the Megalopony has a sparkle on its, like, between its legs. It's, like, weird. They had to go cute. But how do you go cute with Lopunny, where the Pokemon is designed, like, weirdly erotic for some reason, where it has, like, tights on? So they're like, make it cute with Jigglypuff. Super weird Pokemon, man. Megalopony. But Lopunny is Gen 4. So we put it in the Gen 4 binder. There you go. And I did not pay $310, thank God. It was like $270. This card used to be $30 fucking dollars, guys. Look at this. Why? Why is the shiny cardboard so expensive? Now this is my last two Gen 4 binder pages. Okay. Oh my god, we've only gone through one binder. All right, I guess we got to do this again tomorrow, you guys. We got to stream more. We got to stream more. That's the truth. That's the truth of it all. Okay. So this page is kind of my pride and joy. I traded away crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, yo. To make this page happen. I can't do a price check right now, but look at this card, bro. This could be in the Gen 4 or the Gen 5 binder. But that's a fire tag team card. Let's enjoy the cards. Look at all the details. Back to Cynthia, of course. We've got Roserade there. This is a badass art. Who illustrated that? Rika illustrated that. Great job, Rika. Oh my god. Incredible card. Next one, Garchomp sitting at the throne, commanding a dragon. Honestly, she's a cold bitch. Straight. We got this guy. It's... What? Bro. Taira Akitsu. I'm going to just take my time with pronouncing those, yo. And I'll give people a chance to read it, I guess. The holographics is nice on this one, too. We got to enjoy our cards closely. Reprint, because this card is so expensive. Garchomp level X. Garchomp C. Level X. Cameo. Boom. That's why it belongs. And then more of the Garchomp love right here. Garchomp love. Dude, let me get some tunes going, man. What am I doing? I'm barely a YouTuber right now. I need to practice my YouTube game, guys. Real talk. Okay. Let me give you guys one to look at. So, this right here. This one's baby brother. The Garchomp SAR. Which is supposed to be, excuse me, less rare than this. Why don't I have that? Yo, yeah, why is people are getting executed, man? That's scary. Just shout out to the US. Okay. Pokemon royalty free music. Sick. Dude, mics are sick, yo. On remotes. Next level ass shit. I don't want you guys to hear a Downy commercial though. Okay. Cynthia Garchomp. I need the SAR, you guys. So if you know anyone with the SAR and they're trying to sell it, send them. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I've also got the reverse holo. And I also have the Cynthia's Ambition. I also have the rainbow version of that. But under the Cynthia's Ambitions, also a Cynthia's Feelings. Feeling my ball, dude. And Cynthia's Guidance. We're Cynthia'd out right now. Okay. Last page. Gen 4. Starting with the newest edition. On top of the Miss Magius now. Boom. Because is Mischievous Gen 2? Am I tripping or am I not tripping? Right? Like, I'm lost, yo. I'm lost on that. We got the Lopunny Mega. This is what I'm talking about. This is a cool card, though. Cool card, scary card, crazy card. Along those lines. Along those lines. Boom. So much flex. Is there so much flex? Oh, yeah, there is so much flex. This is one binder, you guys. I'm really slow at going through this. We've got the Garchomp and Giratina GX. I hate this card. It's so shit. Giratina's half cut off. Garchomp, you only see the back. All you see is this gaping hole in reality. Like, what is this card? I hate this card, actually. And I only have this card because the guy I talked to, who I made up the deal on, agreed to drive to me. Like, that's how bad I didn't want this card. And then this is another new edition. I totally missed this one. So first there was this fucking Starlies, right? Starlies, yeah. So first it was the Starlies. Then it became Giratina Platinum Stamp 2008 Classic. Hey, oh, sorry guys. Coco, I scared you guys because I was like, Coco, yo, Coco, come here. That's literally Jessica, man. Chill. Coco, come on, man. Dude, he's defensive, yo. He's defensive. He's a big dog. Come here, Coco. Come here, Coco. You guys get a puppy break, yo. Coco, come here. I know you want to shine right now, Coco. Oh, get your toy then. Oh, he literally went back to bed. Yapper, bro. Cute little yapper. Okay. Fire. Not great condition, but fire card. Coco. No, Coco. Okay, at least Coco's listening. You stay in your zone, Coco. Okay, we have gone into Gen 5 page 1. Gen 5 page 1 has quite a lot of good stuff in it. So we got Meloetta. This one's a people's favorite, and Pokemon needs to bring them back big time. Cause like they should know by now, the Pokemon that sing become people's favorite. Jigglypuff, Meloetta. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, I'm chilling, man. So we got Cheerin.
I think I know.
Yeah, you know, man. Cheerin became a teacher. So this is like new gen Cheerin. He became a teacher at the school you met him at, which is a vibe, right? Or does he become a professor and I'm tripping? Maybe that's later. We've got the Reshiram. RC22. 2013 classic full art. The introduction of full arts, by the way. Skyla, one of them bird bitches. Straight up. We got Caitlin. So yeah, like the artwork of her like this is kind of because you literally battle her in her bed. Like she has narcolepsy or something. I don't know what's going on. Elsa Sparkle. She really does. Look at that. Incredible holographic on that one. Fucking bussin' copy too. Not bad. And then we're gonna finally get we got Bika's Devotion. This is a card I was chasing on stream for so long. For so long I was chasing this card on stream. Like long time. So I just bought it. But it was in a collection buy. So I was just talking with chat too. And I was like, man, I'm not gonna buy PC when people bring it to me. I'm just gonna buy collection buys and steal from it. Right? That's probably better. Yeah.
Dude, sick.
Yeah, I know. We need to clean it though. I was looking at it close, and it's got like dookie stains. Like it's not good. It needs to be cleaned. Dude, this one why does it have anal beads hanging from the ceiling? What the fuck, Bianca? What's your devotion? Okay. Cool. Musharna in there. Pretty fire. We love Musharna. Okay, and then we have the OG. The first female professor in the Pokemon series. Had to do it to him. And Genesec's been getting love, and I'm so glad it gets that full art love. And I'm collecting them all. Dude, this one is so cool. Break dancing. Cool background. And we've got a Smurgle vibing on that. Smurgsky style. Just chilling. He even has his tongue out, dude. Like, wow. And then we've got Genesect. It looks like it's about to do some crazy shit, or you just like walked in on it charging. I think maybe that's more like it. Like you just accidentally walked in on it charging. But it's in an action stance, kind of. It's hard to tell. Really cool
I
though.
didn't know he needed to charge.
I mean, he's like a machine, I guess. So maybe he doesn't need to charge, but like it's like in a facility, you know. All right, Gen 5, page 2. This one
Showed the puppy to stream.
a bunch of times. Yeah. Yeah.
Think
All
I
right.
like the puppy.
No comments about Coco, but yeah.
Sad.
It's too bad. Too bad.
Puppy.
All right. We're going to do yeah.
Alright, chat. Alright, gang. So now we got N and his buddy guys. Reshiram, Zora. Dude, we got some tag teams. Yeah. Let me put something over. We'll go in chronological order. And Zorak. Gold, of course, Japanese. And you came back so fast.
Oh yeah. They're actually great. These are by recommendation by my boy Leuven. Really good. So N, aka Daddy N, the man, the myth, the legend. People love this man. He's just a lover of Pokemon. He's an advocate for Pokemon. He hates to battle Pokemon. He only chooses Pokemon that choose to stand next to him. He does not capture Pokemon.
Wow.
Kind of. You know, like he fights them still. He's a pit fighter still. But he's doing it for a righteous cause. His father's cause.
Oh?
Getsis.
What?
That's his father. There's a chick who like loves Getsis. And she was like walking around the shows and stuff.
Maybe I might know.
Yeah. So we got the N with his Zoroark. The trickster Pokemon. Look at his finger, looks like he's got frostbite. Why is that? His eyes got a sparkle to it too. Wow. The OG N card that like popped it off. And by OG, I mean 2022. This is a good card. This is more an OG. These two are more OGs. But we've got the big boy and the little boy Reshiram Zekrom tag team. Both in Japanese. Just fire buys. Dude, I hate it because I'll buy these cards for stock. Like this card was for stock. And then I was like, I really want to keep it. But it's like a really expensive Pokemon card. Like, so that's when it gets bad, you know? Yeah. And then we've got the brand new. This is the brand new, you guys. This is the brandest newest. Brandest newest, you guys. Look at this. N's Zoroark. Oh man, he's like he's gripping balls. I love it. And he's got like crazy background. Enjoy that card for a moment. A beautiful illustration by Raita Kazo. What? Can you please focus? Kazazama? Am I tripped? Beautiful card though. Lovely card. Can someone put this into collector for me? Like in chat. Would someone do that? I guess that's crazy to ask, but I'm just so lazy. Alright. And I kind of show the conditions too. Almost though. Oh, wow. So yeah, we omit Gen 6. Go straight into Gen 7. Gen 6 is a confusing one. And I don't have a lot of... I put my Gen 6 Pokemon for some reason in different binders. So they're over there. One of my favorite gens. I really like this gen. I say that about every gen. One of my favorite gens. Bro, I really just like
That's
Pokemon.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Love
crazy.
all Pokemon.
Yes, sir. So heavy hitters right here. The 2 Lily cards. I got the Acerola SAR as well. Let's enjoy that one. That one's a nice one to enjoy. I guess we should just be enjoying. This is one of those elf baby ones. It's kind of weird one. Okay. So we got Lily's Determination. Another one of those like higher like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to. Just a beautiful card. Originals, Mama Said, and these are dinner choices out in Port Moody. So if you guys are trying to munch down some Italian and stuff, dude, this EX is getting busted in here. I'm gonna take it out. Sparkly Yogurline, what's up, gang? How's it going? Let's enjoy this one real close as well. So cameos right now, it looks like Buttons. She's sewing in this motherfucker because she's a Mimikyu. She's making a costume for a Mimikyu and other ghost Pokemon. We've got the Pokeball cameo. We've got the little Mimikyu that she's sitting on. We've got a Sableye. Really cute card. I like this card. It's a fucking bomb card. Straight Crocodilio, Bombardilio. Boom. Straight into Gen 8. Yeah, Gen 8. Just mostly trainers here. Shout out to Nessa, Dark Skin Queen. The Scottish Scouse Pokemon trainer, Gloria. That was my try at being Scottish or Scouse. This is my only card that I would really look at on this one, which is the Rapid Strike Urshifu training. Solid price on it too. Okay. Legendary birds, Galarian birds. Reveroom is one I would love to look at, and probably that other SAR trainer. Look at closely at this. Wow. That's some horsepower. Okay. I think this is like Dragon Man? Dran guy? Cookies? He's a snacker, bro. He's a little bit of a muncher. Okay. Into the newest gen so far. Gen 9. I'm really loving Gen 9's SAR trainers. Penny is probably my favorite character because she's just like, she's a high-key EV stan, and she is also an evil villain. And she hacks your phone and talks to you as a chick called Cassiopeia. So she's really cool. Look at that. Sylveon stand. Look at that. Umbreon cameo. Look at that. Backpack cameo. Pokeball gripping the ball. Backhand. That's fire. What's up, Kelly? We got Gerline in chat. What's up, Gerline? Shout out to the Lean. Grr. These ones are fire to look at too. So this one is supposed to be like together, like they are at the festival. Okay, she's got a yakisoba, and a candy apple. It's another beautiful, hyper realistic, super sick card, illustrated by. Come on, focus, please. En Morikura. Nice. And then we got Chirin. Wow. He's getting the candy apples for us. Fire. And dude, we got 3 pennies. The penny stack. That's what I called it. Just vabbing. Doing some homework. All right. Last one on this page we're going to look at. And we're at the end of the binder. Holy crap. Okay. This one's cool. He's always nibbling on his sword. Nothing much to it after that. Super cute, though. Super cute. It really shows the scale. Dude, why wouldn't you tap a pea shooter for Plants vs. Zombies? This guy, Kelly just asked me, be honest, would you tap a pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies? That's obvious. It's got a sucky looking mouth. It's like a bell sprout. Obvious. Plants vs. Zombies. That was, come on, Kelly. What kind of question was that? That's an obvious yes. Okay. This is kind of my shrine to Iono at the bottom here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Because streamer. You know? Streamer. So. Real recognizes real. Thank you. Look at that stomach on that boy. Oh my god. This reminds me of 2 people, man. Honestly. But this is a really, really amazing artwork by Yu Nishida. Wow. Look at that belly shine. Yeah. And then boom, this is a card that like broke smashed records. So when new Pokemon card sets come out, the top chases when I was a kid, they were like $100 max. $100 max. When this card came out in Japanese, it was $1,000. $1,000. What at release? If you pulled this, you made $1,000. I'm telling you, $1,000 just for the cakes. But there's a pancake with a Pikachu on top. But there's a tiramisu parfait with an Eevee on top. But wait, there's a strawberry parfait. Oh my gosh. Sylveon parfait. Wow. Just so much dessert. $1,000. Would you pay that? Fuck no. We pulled that shit. Boom. And we pulled this bitch too. The Dutch Hound. This is a fucking fire card. Look at this. Where's the strawberry licky tongue? Yo, straight up. Look at that. Look at that. They got butter. They got honey. They got marmalade. They got jam. They got buns like crazy. They got a dog that you can eat. It's buns. They got a cake. Upside down pineapple cake. Like no one eats that. That's why it's on the edge. But there you go. That is my first binder showing off my $10,000 Pokemon card collection. I don't know if it's $10,000, but that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to say what's up to you guys and say goodbye to you guys. I missed you guys. I'm back. We back at it. We ain't stopping. We won't stopping. And we ripping packs all day long, baby. See you guys soon. I don't know how to close the live on YouTube, bro.